Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
You're back here in the Mackey Motors postgame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. John Blankman joined right now by the winning pitcher for the Carroll Tigers here tonight, Alyssa Brant. Alyssa, what a way to finish this one here tonight, striking out the last two batters that you faced. Take us through that seventh inning, up 5-2. What was going through your mind? What did you feel like you needed to do?
Obviously, I had to get on top fast, which I felt like I did a pretty good job of doing, and then I just needed to finish it out, take it for myself, and that's what I did.
How did you feel tonight? Because I thought you looked pretty crisp, looked like you were really trying to work the inside part of the plate. How did you feel like you were throwing tonight, and what were you trying to do?
I definitely thought I was throwing pretty good today, and I guess playing Kuemper, we knew what they liked, and we just used those advantages against us, and that's what it helped out.
Got that 2-0 lead early, and then they came back in the fifth inning and tied things up. Were you starting to wear down a little bit, or was they just kind of starting to figure out how you were pitching them?
A little bit of both, but then I realized 2 more innings, got to push through, and it worked pretty well. Just made sure to keep my energy up, and it worked out.
I had some conversations out there in the circle between just you girls, and then Ryan came out as well, Coach Gallegos. So what were those conversations like for you here tonight?
They were pretty much reminding us to stay calm, and we definitely needed that. And
take us through the offense there in that sixth inning. You guys able to score a couple of runs. What did that do for you mentally, having to go back out on the circle and kind of what you needed to do?
Knowing that we were up gave me kind of a little bit of wiggle room, but I definitely knew that I needed to come out strong, and
Now, Brianna Lux had been hitting the ball well against you tonight, shown can do some damage, so you were going to have to face a tough part of the order. What did you do different against Brianna there to get her out there in that seventh inning?
We definitely utilized the changeup, which I thought helped out a lot. Changing their speeds really worked.
Well, I tell you what's this win mean for you girls? You get it to 500 now on the season. You've won 3 of your last 4 games.
Definitely a big win. We're starting out at a clean slate now, so we just need to keep pushing through to end our record better.
Bondurant Farrar coming up tomorrow night. Best of luck down there. Appreciate you joining us. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You betcha. Again, Alyssa Brant joining us here tonight. We'll see if we had some other kids potentially. I think we've got Coach Gallegos and also Chloe maybe waking out here, so we'll go ahead and get Alyssa to slide out here, and we'll get, I'm trying to wait to see who's sliding in here.
Sorry.
So we'll get Chloe to slide in. So she's got 2 headphones to work with, one here. So, Chloe, appreciate you joining us here tonight. First of all, congratulations on breaking the RBI record here at Carroll. That's got to be a pretty special feeling.
Yeah, it feels really good, especially to do it here at home. It feels really good.
Take us through the game here tonight. You're behind the plate, so you saw Alyssa, maybe her best performance of the year here tonight. What did you see from her, and did you feel like you two were in a pretty good rhythm on what you wanted from her and what she was throwing?
Yeah, I thought she did a really, really good job hitting her spots tonight. We had said coming into the game that we really wanted to keep balls low, too, because they have some pretty big hitters, and she did exactly that. They had some good hits there, here and there, but that's going to happen.
Looked like you guys were trying to jam them inside here tonight as well, and were pretty effective. A lot of long foul balls, but a foul ball is just another strike, right?
Yeah. Yeah, lots of long foul balls, but then she was able to keep going. Kenzie Schoen hit how many foul balls in that one at bat? So
I think it was a 13 pitch at bat that first time they faced each other, if I remember correctly. So get tiring sitting there for that many pitches with one batter.
Can we just get one past it or something? But no, it was really good.
What do you think was the difference for you and the girls tonight?
I think hitting. We got on top of them really quick. We've kind of been struggling with that in past games. We kind of have been hitting late, but we were able to get right on top of them today. Take
us through Brielle's play there. I thought maybe the play of the game there where she makes that catch out in left field, because if you don't get that runner at home, and you made a nice job of making the catch and then making the tag after that, but they maybe score that run and all of a sudden they're set up for maybe a bigger inning, and maybe they go in with the lead heading into that bottom of the 6th inning. So take us through how you saw that play kind of develop.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be shallow, so I was just yelling. I was like, in, Brielle, please, hit it. And she caught it, and then I figured they would come home, and even if they didn't, I was still going to call for the ball just to be sure, and sure enough, she came in and got her, so it was a huge play. Definitely turned the game around for us.
That give you guys some confidence, you think, going into the bottom of the 6th inning?
Yeah, for sure. Did we score?
You scored 2 runs in that inning, yeah.
Yeah, so we used that big momentum in that inning and got it done.
RBI record for you here tonight. I know you're really close, maybe a hit shy of tying or breaking the hit record here.
Tied tied right now.
Tied right now. So congratulations on both of those. What was that thought like when you hit that triple and got that RBI tonight, knowing that you broke one of the records that you're really close to?
Honestly, I didn't know that broke it. I knew I was really close, but that triple felt really good right down the line, and I'm kind of out of breath after, but that's okay.
You've been hitting the ball really well
Yeah.
again this season. How are you seeing the ball at the plate right now?
Really good, I guess. I don't really know. I just look for lots of those first pitch strikes, because I know most of the time it's probably the best pitch I'll see from the pitchers. So just getting on time, on top of them early.
Well, I tell you what, great job behind the plate and at the plate again tonight. Congratulations, and I know that you'll break that record coming up tomorrow night for hits. So congrats on that a little early. You met Chloe Gallegos joining us. We're going to get head coach Ryan Gallegos over here. He's got two headphones, one he's got to slip on and one that he's got to hang on to right below his chin there a little bit. So Ryan, congratulations. I get the sense you didn't feel real good there when you went out to talk to the team with the bases loaded and one out there in the top of the sixth inning. You were still up 3-2, but you were in a situation there where the game maybe could get tied or maybe could fall behind there. But what a performance by your team here tonight. What a play by Brielle.
Yeah, Brielle
and
was
what
huge.
a win for this team.
Yeah, it was a great win. First and foremost, great win. Girls really fought hard, really played hard. Kuemper played really hard too. Kuemper's a great team.
Yep.
This is always a great game. This is always like probably the highest anxiety game between me and Aaron. Probably for both of us. I mean, that's what we would say. It's tough coming in here and playing that. It's fun, but you want to win, and so it was a big win. Pretty excited about that. That play by Brielle was like lights out.
Yes.
I mean, that was, I think you said to Chloe, that was the play of the game. You know, I can't believe she ran.
Yeah.
Like, I just, that was crazy. She caught that thing shallow, and then she took off, and like Chloe was calling for that thing from the get-go, so that was huge.
Offensively got the bats going a little bit. You had to face both the pitchers here tonight, and Van Tyker and Venner able to have some success against both of them tonight. How did you feel like you guys swung the bat?
Yeah, they're both really good pitchers, and that's a good strategy. We've been trying to do that some this year, rolling Alyssa and Cam. That worked well for them. That kind of got us off a little bit in those middle innings. I'm just, we've been kind of changing up our pregame stuff and how we're striking through the ball, and I don't think it hurt them too much. I think they were still getting the bat on the ball. I don't think we had, I don't know if that's mine over there or not. We had a few strikeouts, but pretty much we were putting the bat on the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. This win for this group, this senior group especially, and for you with your daughter Chloe and stuff, what does this win mean for this team? It's still early in the season, but it gets you to the 500 mark. Yeah,
it's early in the season, gets us to the 500 mark, going into 2 more conference games this week. Bondurant tomorrow, Carlisle on Thursday. These games where we have to really fight and battle help us in this Raccoon River, and just understanding that we can fight and we can keep going, and just one hit at a time, put the hits together. That's what they need to see, and they need to see that happening like that, and it's just not one person trying to put the game on their shoulders. Alyssa Brant threw really well for you tonight. A couple of times you went out to the mound. I thought maybe you were going to make that switch and go to Cam, but she showed a lot of confidence in there tonight, and she went out and battled. She did, and I'll give her all the credit in the world. I went out, asked her how she was doing, asked her if I needed to make a switch. She said no, she was good, and every time she came back throwing strikes. So I think going out there and just giving her that, Alyssa missed last year, so coming back in, this 8 games, I'm not sure how many of the 8 games now that she's pitched, but she threw an entire game tonight. So that's what we need out of her. We need her to be able to dig deep like that and hit those spots. So she's a great spot hitter. That low ball was hitting well tonight. So she throws like that, really good things happen for Alyssa. Well, Coach, best of luck down to Bondurant for our tomorrow night. We'll see you back here with Carlisle on Thursday night. Okay, thanks, Jeff. You bet. Head coach again, Ryan Gallegos with the Carroll